Hey guys, if you're watching this video, you are wondering whether you should use Cloudways, okay? And you may have some question in mind. Why should I not just go to this DigitalOcean, Vultr, Nino, AWS, and Google Cloud or call GCP directly? Okay, what is it in for me? Because if you went to these websites, okay, I can save you some time. I went to each of them. If you go to each of the website, they are actually cheaper. Okay, so going directly to these guys instead of going to go through Cloudways like a platform is cheaper. But there is a many reasons why you should go Cloudways instead of them. Okay, if you are running on website that you want a very affordable prices, just like they say, transparent prices, definitely transparent prices. Okay, and you want to pay as you go structures. Okay, if you are using other hosting like Emotion, Bluehost, SiteGround, they are all shared hosting, okay? I'm not talking about the VPS. But if you go for the VPS, it's extremely expensive, and in some of the scenario, you do not need that much uh, power because your website may be just testing the water. You have a new project in mind, and you just want to see how it goes. Okay, you just need a website up and running. And the reason why it saves you a lot of money with Cloudways and especially time is because Cloudways do a lot of functions for you. Uh, I don't want to go through the website because you can do that yourself, but I can tell you something that I have been using in my own experience, okay? If you go to these guys directly, you need a lot of programming coding experience, okay? And it's definitely not worth it for you to dig in this kind of stuff, Google around, watching tons of YouTubes just to stretch your head off and not making things up and running as a metaphor, okay? If you want to run a coffee shop, okay, you want to run a coffee shop, you want to open a coffee shop, would you spend your time to dig into how to assemble a chair, how to go into the carpenter, learn carpenter skills, learn how to assemble a coffee machine? No, you would focus on the big deal. You would focus on how to get the clients, how to make your product right, how to make your coffee right. Okay, in this case, your website right, to get the audience turned into your clients. Okay, or audience turned into a traffic. Build a relationship with them. So you worry about the content. Okay, you worry about the design of the website, and you do not want to worry about the hardware. Now, with you saying, if you need to pay like 100 times more for you to buy a coffee machine just to get it running, then you may really worth the money to invest in learn how to invent or assemble a coffee machine. But right now, what you're trying to do is to make your business get up and running because time is the most precious thing. You don't want your business idea to get copied and implemented by the others as well. Okay, so back to the technical stuff. Why? Cloudways. Okay, first thing, SSL arrangement. In case though you don't know what is SSL, SSL is on top left configuration. SSL is free, even if you go for these guys. Okay, I just want to be transparent with you. You do not get anything extra free with Cloudways, but what you get is that you get a one-click installation with Cloudways, and they will auto renew it for you. So this is very two important concept here. One is that to install it. I tried it myself. I really dig into this. I get it up and running, but it's definitely not worth it. And after I get it up and running, the next day I forgot to go into the back end of the admin console to renew it because it's not automatically renew if you're not using their Cloudways platform with their coding. They come with staging. You can have one website up and running and create a staging for you, and you can test the water and see how it goes before you push it to life. Okay, and with for those who are familiar with file seller, which is SFTPSS, you do not get the SFTPSS that easily with these guys. Okay, because these guys do not have a control panel for you, and Cloudway they come with a control panel for you, so that you know how to use your website, amending the WordPress configuration, the cache stuff, and Cloudways have a very important stuff. Hold on a second, let me put it up. It's called Breeze. Okay, it's just amazing. I can tell you, just amazing. Breeze is built by Cloudways themselves. Okay, it's completely for free if you use Cloudways, and just work perfectly. Okay, it helps you to work for the cache plugin, lazy loading, simplified CDN, modification cleanup, and most importantly, varnish cache. Varnish cache is not something that you can done with some other plugins. Some people may have heard about WP Rocket. Is not a bad plugin. It's a great plugin, but I have abandoned WP Rocket after I used Cloudways with Breeze, because with Varnish Cache, uh, basically Varnish Cache is something even more advanced and go to the hosting level. Okay, and WP Rocket do not have access to the back end of your hosting. You can only make it happen with the Breeze Varnish Cache. Okay, um, if you're not so technical, just consider it's a very advanced cache that you need to use, have a very deep in access configuration matching with your hosting, and you can only do it by only when the hosting company develop their own cache version themselves. And that's why these guys develop this kind of a cache plugin, and do not recommend the other cache plugin. Okay, firstly is advanced features, and I want to tell you that the support for cloud is just uh, amazing. I have no other word to replace to emphasize how good they are. A lot of web hosting, when you encounter WordPress issue or hosting issue, they will tell you, oh hey, is your plugin stuff problem? Have you ever tried to deactivate the plugins? When they have not seen any other hosting company dare to say this. Plugin and theme troubleshooting, okay? Server error investigations, and this tool itself is already killing me, okay? Because these other guys will just tell you, hey, it's your plugin issue, just try to deactivate them. Hey, with none of the hosting company will have issue. We have every plugin deactivated, theme go to the plain vanilla, everything deactivated. You just like 90s, 80s text-based web page. No one will have ever problem with that. Come on, right? So I hated it when the hosting company support tell you, hey, this is your plugin issues. Are they updated? Have you updated them before? Have you deactivated them one by one? This kind of bullshit. I just hate them. You will never get it from Cloudways. I can assure you. Okay. So I'm sure will you like home phone support? I don't really like it. I just want to send it. They give you instant check arrangement. You can call them if you don't like typing, and they have a dedicated account manager to help you as well. It's just amazing. And without going to the other common stuff, this they're basic. They should have it, okay. But the point that I just mentioned earlier is definitely cool, okay. Oh yeah, they have the automatic backup, okay. If you go to this guy directly, do not have the automatic backup. You need to have your own coding with it. Automatic backup is definitely cool. One day when one of your plugin, they have bugs, issues, they crash your whole website, okay. Everything is dead. I've been there before. I just click automatic backup, just like a time machine. Go back to 2 days earlier, and it's done. It's perfect. It's fine. Okay, and team management is definitely cool because if you have tons of websites, a couple of them, and you do not want to manage them it themselves, you can have grant some access to them, right? There's so much more to share why Cloudways. And me myself, I usually go for the 9.0 version. Okay, it's already good enough. Unless your website has a tons of traffic, as in come from everywhere, then you may consider AWS or Google Cloud is a little bit more expensive. Okay, but I think this one is already good enough. Go for this plan. Is nice. I have a special discount code down in the link below. It's the official discount one. So to check out, see the way that it helps you. And I wish you success in your business. And I really mean it. If you like this video, I really appreciate if you can give me a like. It means a lot to me. And and I wish you success. I have also some free training for you to help you build your online business and take it to the next level, and to replace your side income so that you can get away from the red raising game. Okay. See ya. Thank you.